Zip2, Elon Musk's first ever company. Often when we see successful people, we think that they came from a wealthy background and that it's easy for them to do a new venture. But the reality is different. There is much more to the stories behind than all we see in the media. There are sleepless nights, hours of dedication and hard work behind them. In today's video, we'll dive deeper into how Elon Musk started his career. Back in the 1990s, he was selected for a doctoral degree at Stanford University. But right after 2 days of study, he decided to leave the university and join the internet boom. So along with his brother Kimball Musk, he formed the Global Link Information Center in 1995. Their parents' friend Greg Curry was also their partner at the time. In 1994, Elon Musk was doing an internship at a company. He heard that a book named Yellow Pages, a directory, was creating some mess to its users. When he thought of starting his own business, he spent hours thinking about what he should do that could only be done with the help of the internet. Then he remembered the Yellow Pages issue and decided to solve it. He bought a random directory from the shop to get the business addresses and requested a software company give him free access to the digital mapping software. Then, he started working on it and named his software Zip2. It was beyond someone's thinking at the time. During the commencement of Zip2, Elon Musk contributed with $2,000. His brother Kimball gave $5,000, while their friend Greg Curry came up with $8,000. Later in an interview, while talking about his father, the founder of Zip2 said that his father contributed 10% of the total investment in the company. In 2014, while addressing at the University of Southern California, he said that they used to sleep on the couch they had at their office. They were not even in a position to rent a room for their living. They used to make their entire software on a homemade computer. To keep the software working, Elon had to do all the necessary coding at night. Elon worked at night 7 days a week. Elon did the coding, and Kimball worked on getting people aware of the software and how it would be helpful for them in the future. When the software was ready, they hired 3 sales associates to go door to door and sell their invention in shopping malls and districts. When the product made a good business and money came in, they hired software engineers to work on the site to make it more effective for the users. Zip2 not only created an online guide for its users, but was also helpful for the people running a small business. It linked the details of their services and helped the searchers reach them easily. They got a chance to provide services to the biggest companies like the New York Times, Knight Riders, etc. Besides having a small amount of generated revenue, they kept improving their services by positively using that amount, which helped them to be the most prominent investors by 1996. With continuous efforts, the Musk brothers agreed to a $3 million investment deal in the company with more Davidow Ventures. This helped them move to better offices, and they also hired some software engineers. They thought that Elon's coding was not going well, so they needed a change. They also changed the business model of going door to door to promote their software. Instead, they sold the software packages to different businesses like New York Times, Chicago Tribune, etc. This change proved suitable for the company, and it started flourishing. Investors demoted the CEO Elon Musk to the Chief Technology Officer (CTO) post. This change didn't suit Elon as he wanted to be the CEO as he founded the company. Elon was a demanding boss. He used to get strict and rough with his employees when working. With the new changes in the company, they made great progress and made over $50 million in a brief period. They created many new job opportunities, and more than 100 employees were hired. In 1998, they planned to merge with their competitor, CitySearch, for better performance. But this change didn't go well, as things started to go downhill due to some disagreements between Musk and CitySearch's management. Zip2's downfall started, and arguments started increasing day by day. Microsoft had also released its mapping software at that time, and competition was doubled. These things got Elon upset at his engineers and caused more problems for the company. Then a miracle happened, and Compaq Computer offered to buy Zip2. A deal was done for $307 million, which was a considerable amount. Zip2 became a part of Compaq Alta Vista search engines. Despite having all the problems he faced during the founding and then seeing the downfall of his creation, it was a good day for Elon. Elon and his brother made $22 million and $15 million from this deal. Then they invested their shares in their new business, X.com, which was later combined with another company and converted into PayPal. PayPal is providing financial services to customers all over the world. eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion, and Musk left the company. After selling PayPal, Musk left the internet source and started to work on projects related to cleaner and greener approaches. This led to Tesla, SpaceX, and SolarCity. SpaceX has a motive: it will reduce the cost of traveling in space. Did you know this? While giving an interview to CBS, Elon said that he used to sleep on a couch in the factory to avoid the delay of his electric cars. He added that sometimes he slept directly on the floor. When a YouTuber heard that, they started a Fund Me campaign in May 2014 to buy this billionaire a new couch. Despite all the controversies, this raised $18,000, which then went to charity as a furniture company gifted a new comfortable sofa to the company. According to Elon Musk, not only hard work, but super hard work is needed to be successful. He told the fresh graduates of USC's Marshall School of Business, "Before doing any task, remember that there are people doing that already. So to be better than them, you must work double than them." A few days earlier, he also made a statement to his workers at Tesla to make sure to work 40 hours a week. Otherwise, the company's doors are open for them to leave. That's all for today's video. We hope that you'll find it informative. If you enjoyed watching our content, hit that like button at the left and subscribe to the channel so you never miss any new videos from us. We'll see you again soon.